me turn it off. Hey y'all, hey me. Just checking in. Day number 2 for this. Ooh, y'all feel so warm. Far. Day number 2, 75 hard. We're getting places. Like I said, still waiting on one more thing to get here. Then we'll go through a supplement stack, my lab results, and all that good stuff as far as health. But I'm drinking ginger and what's in here? Ginger powder, fenugreek powder, a little bit of aloe vera gel. It sounds weird. Oh, there's lime in here too. Really the only thing I taste in here is ginger and the lime. So like I said, this is a check-in for day 2, and today actually was my last kind of like off day. I had a 4-day weekend and I spent it with my grandma. Today is my mom's birthday. My mom passed away when I was 12. I spent it with my grandma. And like just a conscious thought I had today. Recently, like, my responsibilities have increased. So like my time is a lot more limited and kind of scarce, I will say. So I will find myself kind of with this. It took me a couple experiences of feeling it to understand what it was and where it was coming from. Going to see and like do run errands and help out with my grandma and just kind of feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Like, so at the least it takes me about 30 minutes to get to her. At max it could take like an hour. So sometimes even fitting in that ride alone to her is like, ugh. And then I realized my grandma's 90, her birthday's coming up, and it just, one recent day I just stopped and I was like, girl, be thankful for this time you got with this woman. I love my grandma. I love her down. And consciously, like, I'm so grateful for the time I spent with her. But this, like, due to, like I said, my time crunch, I started to have this inward feeling of like not really enjoying myself, or when it was something, when it's time I have to go like run an errand or something with her, like a little bit of like, like resentment almost. And I consciously caught myself. And we went and got our toes done today. I did say that Tuesdays are going to be my pampering day, so it worked out. And we went and got our toes done, and it was just, it's a blessing. So what I would say is that to appreciate the time that you have with your people. Don't let anything make you take it for granted, even if it's like subconsciously. What else did I want to say? Every day, me and my grandma hung out with each other. I'm just checking in. I know that, so this is a book. Another part of my 75 hard is reading. So I'm not like reading this book the whole time. Maybe I might, but this is a book that I'm reading. Well, started reading last night, Deep Clearing. Deep Clearing, balance your emotions, let go of inner and outer negativity, shift to higher consciousness. And there is something in here that I've heard before, I've known, but to read it, it just hit me again. It brought a tear to me. And it says that pain occurs when the reality of what is conflicts with your conception of what should be. And when I think about that, the first thing that I think about, even the same brother saying today's my mom's birthday, I lost her when I was 12. I lost my sister 2 years ago. And the first thing that I think of when it says of what we think should be is that my sister should be here. My sister should be here. My sister's 36. And one day she was here, and the next day she wasn't. Like, my sister should be there. And I remember talking to someone and saying like pain, like we were just talking and I was like, pain, you know, pain, that's a physical, and that is something that manifested as a very physical pain, aching in my body. Oh, she's supposed to be here, man. This shit hurt me so bad. And that ties into that, like, attachment and detachment. And they were saying that, why did they even bring up pain here? If you can just accept pain without resistance, whenever it occurs, the pain will achieve its intention, and you will grow and move past the need for pain. But the more you resist pain, the more it will come to you. So, excuse me, pain is a conduit or a modality, or it facilitates growth. So we go through these difficult things in life and we wonder why. And it's so that you can grow, you can learn, and we know that. But also you learn how to deal with pain. Like they said, when you learn how to deal with pain properly, you don't have a need for pain anymore. And I sat on the couch this morning again. It's my mom's birthday. Like, just thinking about her and my sister, and thinking about this experience where the last Thanksgiving 2021, I'll make this quick because it literally is painful to talk about. My sister did this thing where I would call and she didn't answer the phone, and then oftentimes I'd be like, girl, you're gonna regret that. Crazy to say. You're gonna regret that. You're gonna regret not answering the phone one day. For one, even that hurts my feelings, but she didn't answer, and I sent her a text message, and she tried to call me back, and I didn't answer the phone. And then she sent me a text message. She said, I'm available to talk now if you want me to call you. And I said, there's no need. That was the last Thanksgiving I had with my sister. When I say pain, but those experiences teach you. I don't even know how I got to that story, but those experiences teach you and they grow you. The worst thing you could do is to keep putting yourself through the same ringer because you refuse to learn a lesson. And then putting yourself through the same test, you subject yourself to the same pain. That either you feel it 100 times or you feel it the one time and you figure it out. So, that's my check-in for today. Don't fear pain. Ground. Don't fear the difficult things in life. Day 2. 75 hard.